All righty, live from the back porch of the legend. That's the legend, guys. Gene Frederick, Susan Frederick. We're down here in Palmas Del Mar. We're in their backyard, and I'll show you guys what's going on. Allie, we're sitting on their back porch, and they're going to throw a little bit. Then I'm going to do a little interview with Gene and Susan. There's Ashley. They're playing football. So we are here with, you know what? It's not a joke about him going as the legend, right? That's serious.
He threw 10 touchdown passes in a game he played here.
10 touchdown passes. All right. So this is y'all's backyard. Susan, so you mind being a part of this interview?
So I didn't know that was happening.
So Susan Frederick and Susan Frederick and Gene Frederick, you guys have probably been some of the most influential people at building EXP and the agent ownership and everything that is going on. So first of all, why does this guy down here, why do they call him the legend? Or is that something, what's the deal with that story?
That's a good question. I'm not even sure who started the legend.
We'll have to get down there and find his story out.
I think it was just the briefcase.
The brief.
Put it on there after that started.
Oh, after that
After
started.
that started.
Okay.
They started calling him the legend, and it just caught on. Someone just started calling him that, so it just caught on.
So now you guys, obviously you guys really believe in the agent ownership for all agents.
Definitely.
And what is your thoughts? I know, Gene's running around the world talking to agents, and what are they doing?
They're like great. They're running and they're running around.
Is Gina? Oh, look at Allie's. Look. Oh!
She's got everyone. Now she knows. Watch her throw.
That's the first one she's missed.
Good toss.
Is that a Geno spike?
I was. And a victory dance.
Everybody's loving that. Hey, as I show y'all throwing the ball, more people want to see that than talking about
That's right.
EXP. But we are going to talk about EXP. We are, because what I love, and I'll Susan, let me tell you something real quick. So what I've loved about EXP is that the day I met Gene and you in San Diego, Gene said to me, Jay, you get the same deal that me and Susan got. You get the same deal we got. Just come here, do the work, help other people, There he is, the legend. Come on, Gino. Allie, what do you think of the legend's arm?
Who started calling you the legend?
Tell us about the legend. Come on over here, Gene. I got you. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Who sent you that shirt?
David Gagnon.
That's great.
My buddy David.
Dave Gagnon gave you the shirt.
Because we were on a golf tournament, and I got phone calls, and I put them on speakerphone, and they said, "Oh, Gino, you're the legend." And he heard 2 or 3 of them. Like, oh, I'm not a, I don't know why they were calling me that. And David thought it was funny, so he sent me this shirt.
Well, it's kind of trailed around. So real quick, Gino, first of all, I love the new home. Matter of fact, the golf course inside is pretty cool. He's finishing it up. You'll have to show everybody here in a little bit. But tell us, the first time I ever met you, me and Ashley met you and Susan in San Diego, you said this model with EXP, the transparency of you saying, Jay and Ashley, you guys get the same opportunities that you and Susan got with EXP. Now here we are growing at over 100 agents a day. Do you ever sit back on this back porch and say, what's going through your head right now?
Well, first of all, we feel blessed. That's number one. We pinch ourselves all the time. We know it's not about us. It's about seriously. I don't know how you all on religion, but it's definitely a higher power driving this thing. Don't you feel like, Susan?
And a lot of good people.
Y'all are just so sweet. We you know what? As we were coming over here, we were like, can we call Gene our uncle now, Uncle Gino? Uncle Gino.
That's what we did last night with the
Someone
girls.
called him Uncle Gene last night. I was like, where did that come from?
Who did?
I don't know. I don't know. I found this shirt today. I thought it was cool.
So, Gene, what if an agent's out there and look, you had you had some big deals with some other companies before and helped build those companies. Now you're over at EXP. How long have y'all been at building EXP with agent ownership?
We've been here 5.5 years roughly. It's felt like 5.5 months. That's literally how fast it's gone. In other words, I don't know about you guys, but COVID's been around 10 months. It felt like 10 years.
Yep.
Right? So it's like, so when you start something that you know is going to work, and I did know it was going to work when I met you, why? Because it's all about the real estate agent.
Yep.
If it's all about the real estate agent, and I just talked to Glenn Sanford, our founder,
Yep.
and Jason Gessing, the two gentlemen that I followed here, people follow people.
Yep.
You think about models, it can be, you really follow people first. And
Yep.
I followed them, and we were talking, I said, if it benefits the agent, we always talk about that. Then we're all about it, and we've got to actually innovate.
love that.
You know what Glenn said? I thought it was awesome. He says, Gene, I wake up every day thinking I just started a real estate company. It's day one of a new real estate company. What
Wow.
would you do?
Did he say that to you today?
Yeah. No, just yesterday on a call. And I said, man, that was awesome because that's how Glenn thinks. That's how Jason thinks. That's how we think. So it's not like, oh,
Yeah.
we've done this. It's over. We're thinking every day, what can we do for the agents?
It is. It is. You know, Jason called me. Jason is he CEO now?
Yeah,
How's that? CEO, and then Glenn's the founder, and
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason's the CEO of the real estate company. Glenn's the founder and the chairman of the board
Yep.
for EXPI, which is called EXP World Holdings.
and is doing pretty decent on the NASDAQ.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. So Gino, listen, here's the thing. So Jason calls me about 3 weeks ago. I get a call from Jason out of the blue, and Jason was like, I need some Jay Nelson crazy, energy. And I guess he saw something on Facebook or whatever. And I this is what I told him. And I said, Jason, as long as every single decision you make every day, if you take yourself, what's best for you out of it, you take what's best for me out of it, you take what's best for Glenn out of it, and you think that every decision that I'm going to make today is about the agent that's going to see EXP agent ownership tomorrow. I said, if every decision we make is all about the agent that's not even seen EXP until tomorrow, we go to 1 million agents. We're the largest real estate company ever, and that's it. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think it's exactly right. That's what we talked about yesterday, Jason and Glenn. We literally, I'm on the board of directors for the company. There's always 2 agents on the board of directors. Fee Gentry and myself are the 2 agents. And so there's only 5 other board members. That's what we talk about. We literally start every board meeting with, how is this going to affect the agents? Not, let's face it, Glenn did a great talk at our convention about a month or so ago, right? At our convention.
Yes,
When
that
he
was
said,
awesome.
If the company realizes what their purpose is, the purpose is more important than the profit.
Yep.
It just is. We don't look at our P&Ls and go, ooh, how can we make the P&L better? We look at what's the purpose. Well, you just
Yep.
said the purpose.
And I will tell you, just being here, and you guys have always been very sweet to me and Ashley, and to have us at your home is really cool, and I'm very blessed.
Dean is having me send him pictures. He said, I've never seen a view like that ever in my life.
Our son,
And he said, I'm going to look this up when I get back home.
he's freaking out. I just sent him,
He's
hey,
the one with the deep voice.
No, that's
No,
our son. That's our younger son.
Maddox.
Your son?
Yeah, this is our son.
Yeah, he's got a super deep voice.
The younger son sounded like
Yes.
He sounded like Barry White.
He does.
He does sound like Barry White.
So Gino, here's the deal. I'm not gonna keep this going too long, but if there was an agent that was just watching this passing by, and I know, what I find is where we were 4 years ago, people were saying EXP, will they make it, all this stuff. Now we're the fastest growing real estate company in the world. Our stock's killing it, all the things, agent ownership. It's hard when you might have said to somebody, hey, I don't know about EXP, and now they see it and they know it's happening, and we're opening country after country this year. What would you say to an agent that that's kind of on the fence about really understanding EXP?
Well, I would tell them, number one, it's all about you.
Yep.
A lot of agents I talk about, I said, tell me about yourself. And the bottom line is, most of them say, hey, I want to sell more real estate. I said, that's what we're about. We actually talk about that all the time. So a lot of people think, it's all about the stock. Well, no. Some people are just going to sell real estate, Jay, just like they did at another company.
Yep.
But guess what they get? They get stock in a NASDAQ
That's
company
right.
as they sell. So now there's an extra little benefit. A couple of years go by, all of a sudden they have a couple $100,000 worth of shares. We have stories like
Thank
this
you,
all day
Gino.
long. Yes.
We know what that feels like.
So all of a sudden you're going, wait, I was just selling real estate.
I was just selling a bunch of houses.
So number one, it starts with production. So we just talk about that all the time. We train about it. We coach about it. And then the agent goes, well, what's that little check I just got last month?
Yeah.
I had this happen to me this week. One gal got a $600 check, and she goes, what's that all about? I said, well, that's revenue share. She goes, what's that? And I said, well, we give 50% of our revenue,
Yeah.
imagine this, back to the agents that help us grow.
Yep.
And she goes, well, how'd that happen? I go, well, so you got Susie. Over. And Susie did a deal,
crazy.
and you got $600. And she goes, oh, should I get more of that? How do I do that? And I said, well, let's talk about that.
It's about understanding it. So,
Yep.
You know what? I thank you guys for having us. Thanks for being willing to. Now we're going to go to the golf course. Allie's ready to hit a golf ball. Look at Allie.
look at
Oh, Allie! Allie likes it here in Palmas Del Mar.
That picture.
That's a good picture, Allie. That's a good life right there. So, here's what I'll have to say is this company right here has changed my wife and I's life. It's changed lives of every agent that understands the model, what it can be. We've earned lots of stock. We've had lots of success with it. And, I'm excited. My son's involved, Dean. My son is a realtor with us. He's selling houses. We're putting together some crazy stuff. I would say this. If you don't know what EXP is all about, it's time for you to find somebody to reach out to, whether it be us, whether it be anybody, doesn't matter. We just want to make sure that agents, this is all about helping every agent across the world get agent ownership. We're about to launch Puerto Rico, where we are here in Palmas, here pretty soon. So things are great. Guys, y'all have a blessed day. EXP Nation, agent ownership. God bless you. Have a great day. The legend! Woo! There he is. Yeehaw.